guys, how are you all doing today? This is Apex Cakes, Catering and Crafts. How are you all? How was your weekend? Hope you all are doing great. Thank you for visiting my channel today, and thank you for always viewing and always saying bye. For those of us who have subscribed, thank you so much. Today I would like to teach you people how to make simple Nigerian buns with just few ingredients. So before I go on, I would like to show us the little ingredient we need to make these Nigerian buns. The first thing we need here is the flour, of course, and then the sugar, the baking powder, the egg, milk flavor, the salt, vanilla flavor, plus the oil for frying. Like I said, we are just going to make small. So what we'll be needing here is just 2 cups of flour, 2 tablespoons of sugar, and water. So we need to start making of these buns right now. So what I need is to sieve the flour. Like I said, I need just 2 cups of flour. So I'll just measure out 2 cups of flour and sieve it. Mind you, when you're measuring your flour, you don't have to overfill it. Just like this. This is the right measurement for a cup. So you sieve. Always remember to sieve your flour before you make use of it. In that way, so that is the first cup. Okay, this is the second one. I was saying something before. I say always remember to sieve your flour is very important. In that way, you'll be able to incorporate air into your flour. And while you incorporate the flour will be able to rise well. And again, if there is any dirt inside the flour, you remove it in the process of sieving it. So this is the flour. So what we'll be adding now is the sugar. And the sugar is just 2 tablespoons of sugar. In case you are the person who likes sugar a lot, you can add more than that. I've added 2 tablespoons of sugar because I don't need more sugar on this. And then after that, the next thing I'll be adding is the salt. The salt is just a pinch of salt. I'm using the last measuring spoon here. Look at it. And then the next thing I'll be adding is my baking powder. I'll be using half teaspoon of baking powder for this, and it's going to be level, not full. Level, just like this. Yeah, it is. And then the next thing I'll do is to just stir these dry ingredients together. Remember, I've added the baking powder, the salt, and the sugar, so we mix together like this. When we are done mixing all the dry ingredients, the next thing I'll add is the egg. So I'll crack my egg in a separate plate like this, and I'll also whisk it. You can use spoon, you can use knife, you can also use the balloon whisk. But I'm making use of knife because this is just 1 egg. Alright, so I'll pour it into this dry ingredients. The next thing I'll do is to add the flavor. This is my vanilla flavor. I'll add my vanilla flavor to this, and it's just half teaspoon. Half teaspoon. Half teaspoon. Another thing is the milk flavor, and the milk flavor as well is half teaspoon, of course. This milk flavor is original one. You can see how thick it is. So what I'll do now, I'll start mixing it. Just a small buns. Okay. When I'm done mixing this, I'll just start adding my water bit by bit. Okay, another ingredient I did not show us here, which I'm going to add, is the butter, and it's just 1 tablespoon. So this is the butter. You can make use of any butter. What I'm making use of here is Siemens. So look at the butter, you incorporate it. When mixing the buns, You can decide to make it stronger or make it thicker. If you don't want to get a soft buns, you can allow your consistency to be as strong or as thick as this. But if you want it to be soft when you're frying it or when you're eating it, you can add extra water to it. Now I don't want it to be too strong, neither do I want it to be too watery. So I'll be adding just little water and I'll mix. You don't have to overwork your buns while mixing it. You don't have to overwork it. Okay, I'm done mixing this. This is how my fry buns look. This is how the dough look. Like I said, you don't have to overwork these buns. So right now, I have to cover it and give it 10 to 15 minutes to rise up or to rest before I'll fry it. So this is it. 15 minutes later, we'll be frying it. You can keep it anywhere you want, but don't put it inside the fridge. Okay, let's check on this. At this point, the dough has risen. It's now time for us to fry it. I have to fry it now. So for you to know that thing is rising, you'll be able to, your hand will be able to go in very well. So it's very soft. It's very soft and it's ready now to fry. I'll just turn on my heat now. I'll pour in the oil for frying. So we'll deep fry in a medium heat. So we'll allow the oil to be hot before we start frying. So the oil is hot now. I'll just be cutting it and be dropping. You can make it smaller in size if you want. You can make it bigger depending on the size you want. It's by choice. Buns is a very simple thing to make. You can decide to make it for your kids, for them to take to school or when they come back from school, or even to make as snacks at home. And you don't require much ingredients, and besides, you can just make 1 cup or 2 cups of flour and you're good to go. At this point, you notice that the color is changing. It's almost ready. So if you're making use of bigger frying pan, it will contain more than this. But smaller one like this can go with 5, 6 or 7. Or whichever pan you're using. Just don't overload it. Give it space so that when you're turning it, it will be able to float and the oil would be even on all of it. Pick another frying spoon because I'm about taking it out of the heat oil. So what color is this? Is this golden brown? Do you want it golden brown or chocolate brown? I think chocolate brown will be the buns already getting burnt, but this right now we are good to go. Hello viewers, at this point these are rock simple Nigerian buns is ready. As you can see, the 2 cups of flour gave us 12 pieces of medium-sized rock buns. So you don't have to make like 10 cups before you get what you and your children will take at home. If you have watched this video up to this point, that means you are enjoying it. So I want you all to give me thumbs up, share this video, and also for those of you who have not subscribed to this YouTube channel, please do so now. It's totally free. Subscription is free. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and click the notification bell so that you keep getting updates like this. I know that you try this at home. Try it and comment on our comment section and tell us your experience with your own. Thank you for always stopping by. Thank you for watching. Until I bring you another interesting video. Bye.